It means so much to me to be here today as I graduate from this master's program. I've learned so much and it's given me so much fuel to go back and share my learnings with the young women I work with.
Here's a boy that failed the New Zealand education system in the 70s. The goal for me was to be innovative in my teaching practice, and doing the Mind Lab courses has taken me from that to being, using powerful tools within the classroom.
My favourite thing about the course is to be challenged, just to learn from those people's perspectives and backgrounds and ideas. Being able to collaborate with other students, that was the best.
I grew up at school without touching a computer, and I always felt at the end of it, and I wanted to get to the front of it, so I just completed the certificate in leading change for good.
You normally go into a university and the curriculum's set for you, but our experience here is that you bring your idea and then you test it, you hypothesize it, and you are able to pull it through to what we're now really successful consulting for businesses.
My project focused on digital learning and how to build communities online, and it was so incredible because I was able to take the learnings and from working with thousands of young women at Girl Boss New Zealand and actually put that into practice with my project, which was really amazing.
My project and the job I was working on was actually the course as well, and at the end of it I'm standing here today and I'm grateful that I got here.
My project was around leading thematical practices with middle leaders. That's looking at creativity, looking at critical thinking, but most of all, it's developing self-efficacy in students.
So the project I did was a learning management system, and I realised now doing it, I can do it again and again and actually use the stuff we learnt in class. So not just contributing to a bookshelf with theory, but actually bringing about change in the community.
My project anyway in particular was really how to bridge and ensure that our New Zealand-born diaspora here in Aotearoa can still know who they are, sense of belonging, and bring their culture and all of themselves into business and education. So it's a very generational thing for me.
Favourite thing about my learning experience was working in a collaborative team of 6 people. If we're learning with other people and helping other people on the way, I found it empowering to help other people.
We're the first in our generation to graduate, so being the first means that I think you're breaking through systemic challenges and you become a testimony of possible. You know, we always knew we were a bit different, but we found a place that welcomes our differences.
Go for it. Don't hold back. Don't ever think that you can't do it. You can, with the village around you and with the right support. You work together within the team and also with Mind Lab.
Just delighted to be here. It's been an incredible journey, and it was the journey and it wasn't the destination. It was actually the journey that was been incredible.
My next step as a learner, we never stop learning. I'm 63 and I'm looking forward to going into principalship maybe and see where I can do to empower other teachers to be the best that they can.
Education is such a powerful tool to build your capabilities to go back out there and contribute to the community. This has been something that's really enabled me to build my confidence in the work that I do, and I would encourage any person out there to go out there and do the same.
Take that first step because you will not be left to flounder by yourself.
I think you'll join a supportive community that's quite practical, and you respect the theory, but you actually want to bring it into your life and into your work. So I think if you're wanting something on the ground, this is the place.
If you've got a crazy idea, this is a place to experiment and to bring it as well. So go for it. And you know what? Don't worry about a system. You are the system, and you come and be that change.